the great things about getting to the airport before the other guys did, like me and Mikey did? There he is.
They got my knife.
They took his knife.
And they took my drink.
He thought he could smuggle a knife and a drink on. Anyway, here's one of the great things about getting here early. Okay, sorry I have to break in here just for a second because I wanted to fill you in on what I kind of did to Brandon. See, when I was getting my tickets, I got there before anyone else did. The girls were cutting up. I don't know, it seems like everyone cuts up with me. I don't know where that all comes from or what starts it, but anyway, the girls were pretty ornery as I was getting checked in. So what I did, I just kind of hinted around to the ladies that, you know, it would be nice if when William Brashears checks in, that you just let him know he got selected for a cavity search. Anyway, that's exactly what they did. I had no clue that they would do that. So Brandon had texted me that he was here, and then he took forever. Well, he wound up waiting for Lance, who eventually showed up. But I had to get it as he approached. So here's his side of the story. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be digging. What happened?
They said I was in line for a probing.
Who did?
Compliments of somebody.
Who did? Check-in people?
Yes.
What'd they say, that you got selected to
They
be
said,
probed?
excuse me, is your name William Brashears? I'm like, yes. He goes, well, your name come up for a body probe. Or a cavity probe. That's
Hey.
what it was. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
hey, those are some good girls. I didn't even have to pay them.
Oh, I can't believe she done that. Oh, man.
Well, good morning. It is Mudlarking Friday. And the boys are lined up here, as you can see. We're waiting for the tide to go out. We got out here early. Tide is dropping rapidly. There's some ducks. Call to him, Mike. Very good. You turned them on a dime. Anyway, checking out the beauty that is London. We rode the tube for about an hour to get here this morning. None of us a huge fan of the tube, but it got us here. So, anyway, that's what I deal with on a semi-daily basis, folks. That is all. Next stop, Mudville. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not a job I would want. The guy's cleaning the skyscrapers. Wow, that's a long ways up. Let them have dirty windows the way I look at it. Well, we have descended down onto the foreshore. That's Lance there. Brandon's dad, Mike, on the other side. Mikey's here and Brandon's here. We've just been piddling around down here, and I have found my first 2 pipe bowls. Not in the best shape, hoping to find better, but still pretty cool. Just washed right up to me, so we'll take it. Hopefully we can find some with stems. We'll see. She is slowly ebbing back. You can see now the stairs we came down, which are over there, fully free of water now. Had some fun doing this. Guy my height, it's hard to look down all the time and bend down all the time, so I'm taking myself a little break. I got Mikey to take off his sunglasses, told him he'd find more if he did that. He didn't believe me, but now he's thinking he probably will, so. Anyway, Mike's been working it over here a little bit. That's Brandon's dad, so see what we can find as the tide continues to go out. Hoping to get out to the mud layer here before too long. Alright guys, we're still working it over as the Thames River goes out, and check it out. Lance.
Oh, hi.
What have you got?
I think it's a pipe bowl. Don't know how much is left of the pipe, but we'll go slow.
There, guys. See it right there? I might move this loose stuff up above it.
It's kind of concreted in there. We'll do it.
Nice and slow.
No hurry.
Oh, that looks to be in good shape too. Be careful.
All right. I'm trying to get a bite on this rock. There we go. I got it.
Moving.
I got it. Okay. And I'll go slow as long as there's some mud around it. Which direction is it? Oh, there it is, right there.
That is in perfect shape though for a bowl. Check that out, guys. That's a long bowl. Got a little nick out of the top, but that is the best find so far. Good job, Lance.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Awesome, man. Good. All right, guys. You heard me talking about the Jonesboro, Arkansas knucklehead. This is him.
This is me. Found
Jeff
a
Barber.
megalodon tooth.
Check out what he found. Put it up very close.
Megalodon, is that a dinosaur?
No, it was a shark.
Shark tooth.
Big. You're a dinosaur. Hey, Mike. Do we want to talk about you falling and sliding down the ravine thing?
No.
Okay. Do you have any marks on you?
On my knee, look how hurt my knees are.
You didn't go down on your knees, did you?
Yeah.
Well, it was very ungraceful, I'll just say. There's some elbow damage. No internal bleeding that we know
No
of, but
broken bones.
let's go find some more. Well, we had walked all the way back down that way, working our way back if the tide continues to go out. Check this out, what I just eyeballed. I've been standing here trying to keep the waves from when the ship went by. Check that one out. That is a dandy right there. See that? That is beautiful. I'll take this one home with me for sure. No initials or anything on it, but that is the best one I've found so far. So, happy as all get out with that. A lot of pipe bowls so far. No one's popped a coin. Of course, Jeff's got that megalodon tooth, which is awesome. But this is a beautiful pipe bowl. That's probably the best. I know it's the best one I've found. I don't know about the rest of the guys, but anyway, loving that. Woohoo! Well, we're still waiting on old Mikey. Check out that cruiser right there. Let me zoom in, you can see the people inside. Check that out. Glass sides everywhere. Don't want to throw rocks while you're in there. Isn't that right, Jeff Barber? You live in that glass house, you should not throw rocks.
Don't throw any rocks.
Comes Georgia, buddy. And we'll be digging. I'm going to do a little wrap up real quick, guys, while I got you here. Not that we're done, but we're taking a break, so I thought I'd wrap this up. My goal in mudlarking was to find one complete pipe bowl. And, oops, just lost a stem. I can grab that, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But this is the gist of what I did today. I got a partial. I started grabbing partials early on. I think that's the first one I grabbed right there this morning. Then followed it up with that one. And these smaller ones, they say, could be 1600s. So they could be pretty old. A lot of neat design on these. Some of them go straight up, some of them lay out a little bit more. Just bits and pieces to quite a few pipe bowls. And again, they bought these with the tobacco already in them, so they were kind of disposable. This one was laying like this. And I got pretty excited thinking I had one. But alas, she's broken. But it was close. Then I found a pipe stem. I'll be honest with you, I started looking for pipe stems. Now here's a piece of that bottle that I found. Don't know how old it is. Probably won't take it home, but carried it with me. Anyway, a couple more pipe stems, and then found this little piece of blue pottery of some sort. I'm gonna block the sun so you can see it. Not sure much about that, but my favorite find was, of course, this one, which you saw. It was pretty cool. I was walking along, and one of those big boats came by, and so I took one step up so it wouldn't go over my boots, which, as you can see, I failed today. But this thing washed up and just laid there perfect, and so I had to get my camera out because I wanted to show you guys exactly how I saw it laying. And when I finally found it, or finally got the camera out and everything, it stayed there through a couple waves, not real bad, but anyway, so Brandon was telling me, find a pipe stem to fit it, and you can sand it down and glue it. And so the search started, and I found one right there. So that will be my complete, oops, if I don't drop it and break it like everything else. So I'm going to try it again while I got you here. Move that stuff back. But anyway, so this will be my complete pipe and stem, and I will sand it down and glue it, and it will be perfect. So anyway, Brandon,
Yeah.
you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Buddy,
Yeah.
You didn't find anything, did you?
Just a couple of pipe balls.
There you go.
And
All
beads.
right. We had a good time. We're going to be digging next time you see us, guys. So wish us luck. We'll see you.